Alright, so there's the one guy you can talk to, and the other guy is this guy over here. So you can talk to either of those two, and they sell the same thing, or you can talk to this guy, and this guy sells some ammo too. That guy actually sells everything, which is kind of nice. So I also have some scrap metal we can get rid of as well. Do I want to do that now, or do I want to do that later? Might as well do this now, get everything out of the way, and then we'll travel. About time. I think it's been an hour. Has it been an hour? No, it hasn't been an hour, but it's been some time since we've been done with the pit, and I still been messing around. It's only been like by 3 episodes, I'd say. Let's go to Megaton. Give this stuff to Walter, and actually, I need to repair my Chinese assault rifles. Every time I go to sell something, I see 2 Chinese assault rifles, and I want to get rid of one of them, but only if I can't repair it. And I always forget, so I'm gonna do that real fast so I don't forget next time. That's why I thought we can repair it. Alright, anyways, let's go talk to Walter real fast, and, well, I guess we'll take this way up. And he should either be sleeping or outside. And then we can be ready to go. Travel to the Point Lookout. Water processing plant. Alright, here he is.
What do you need? Well, alright.
Alright, there we go. Thank you. Time to go. 70 caps really isn't anything right now. I know when I first got here at Megaton, 70 caps was kind of a big deal, but you know, now it's not, which is nice. So let's go to the river boat landing. God, I cannot talk today. Probably because I'm talking too fast. I'm trying to rush everything in a short amount of time that I actually get to talk. So I think that's the problem I get sometimes, and I just start spitting things out when I'm not meaning to. And look at the water. Look at that. What is going on here? Definitely a visual glitch. So as far as I can see, the water changes orange. Isn't that weird? That's definitely a glitch, and not a glitch I wanted to keep on my game. That's weird. It's like I'm a graphical. Oh, where'd it go? Never mind. Okay, that was weird. So let's go ahead and travel to Point Lookout.
Curious?
We are ready to go. Travel to Point Lookout. So there's a lot of things to do here, a lot of side quests, and the problem with me is going to be able to find all the side quests, and hopefully I can run into every single place. Like I said, hopefully I can find all the side quests. I know there's a few, and finding where you can start the side quest it might be a little difficult. So everyone's just gonna have to bear with me here. So what? I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. Dogmeat is waiting. Okay, so Dogmeat can't even come with you. So here's Point Lookout, kind of a strange ass place. And once we see it, it's the only DLC that has a cutscene. So this Point Lookout, this one is a great DLC. A lot of people say this is their favorite. A lot of people like Mothership Zeta. Very few say the Pit's their favorite, honestly. But the Pit's still good, but not as good as, I would say, the Point Lookout and Mothership Zeta are going to be up there for the best. You can see on the island, there's tons of things running around. Look at that big scorpion. It looks like our dog. It's a house, a lighthouse. You can see tons of stuff. So anyways, I'm not sure what we're going to do here. I'm going to probably start on the side quest, and then from there start on the main quest, and from there find the side quest, because it's kind of difficult to find them. And you'll see what I mean. There we are.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in. Oh, nothing much, just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Alright.
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
Alright, anything else? Yeah.
Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient, and I get caps for referring you. If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice. And if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though.
Alright, so he's going to give us 3 map markers, and I believe all 3 of them are quests.
Good travels to you.
Maybe not the shop, but he gave us 3 map markers, and they're, like I said, that's not so. So that's not a quest. The House of Wares, that's not a quest, but Homestone Motel, you could start a quest there, and the Coastal Grotto, there's a quest there as well. So what we might go ahead and do is the few side quests that we can. I know there's some more. There's one that you can make moonshine. There's a bunch of them here. This place is a nice DLC. So first thing we're gonna do is head to the shop and just say hello. And from there we are going to probably do the motel one, because there's a very nice rifle that you can get right at the start, and I would really like that. So hello,
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today.
I would say Panda because it kind of looks like Canada.
Rude. I am Madame Panada.
Panada, that's how she pronounced it.
Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs,
yeah, get on with it, biatch.
Weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Yeah, her lips are definitely off with the audio. So we can see what she has for sale, and then she can give us... Honestly, we have some more ammo that we can buy from her. No biggie. Might as well get it. Give me the shotgun shells. So 460. I don't think I have anything for her, sadly. That'll be it.
Take the great...
Actually, did she have something else that we could talk to her about? Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay, that's it. I was just wondering. So there's a robot over here as well. I don't know, I think we can talk to him. He's actually a friendly one.
Move along.
Move along, please. Alright, so what we're going to do is head to the motel. This is where you're going to start kind of like the main side quest. It's the reason I say main is because it's the longest and it's the best rewarding side quest. So I'm just going to call it the main side quest. And, yeah, we already have a dog to fight. And, you'll see later that everyone's health here, definitely the locals, and you'll see the locals, you'll know when they're locals, they're fucking, like, bulletproof. You'll see, they're insane. Like, I might have to lower the difficulty on this DLC. I don't know what the deal is with that, but, really. Holy shit, and I got 2 dogs behind me. That one's almost dead. Oh, come on, give it to me. So, you'll see what I mean. They're really tough to kill, and hopefully I don't have to lower my difficulty, but I might need to for that part. They're very tough. So, first thing we're going to do, I think it's this room right here. I'm thinking, I'm not sure, but we might have to check around some more. So, storm door to room 1D. So, this might be it, this might not be it, but we will figure it out. Okay, so first thing we gotta do is steal some shit. Actually, I think we need some fission batteries, so take fission batteries when you see them. I think we need them for a quest later. Chinese pistol, I'll take that. Thank you. So where, there's something that we need. Locker key for reward money. I thought there was like a note. How do we start this quest? Is this not the person that we're supposed to see? how do we start this quest? Safe house terminal, maybe it's this. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so that's what you gotta do, I think, to start it. We got the quest. You can hear the quest noise, but now we got a quest that we're gonna do called the Velvet Curtain. So, there's a few things we can do. First thing we need to do, I believe, is come up here and look down here to get this guy's spectacles. You can probably get those later, but I go ahead and grab them now, just because I'm a beast and I know where it's at. So, here's the first quest and well, side quest. It's actually not the first, but the first one we're gonna do. You guys know what I mean. And the reason I'm doing this one is because we get a good weapon afterwards, so it's probably the best. But I didn't realize what time I'm at, so I'm gonna end it here, and when we come back, we will continue on with this side quest. See you guys next time.